The woman just gestured angrily at the boy. Unexpectedly, David suddenly realized something. He felt as if he had seen this scene somewhere before. Suddenly he looked up and saw the portrait on the wall. It was discovered that it was the terrorist's code for action. David understood everything immediately. Then he rushed to the bathroom, but found that the police officer inside had fallen to the ground. The woman just now disappeared. Seeing the other party anxiously taking the elevator to escape the scene, David remembered the woman going through security. It seems to be holding a disguised time bomb in his hand. At this moment, the boy is holding the toy in his hand. Just be the woman on the other side. When you are ready to press the detonation switch. David came to the boy in time at the critical moment. Then he snatched it away. Then he hurriedly smashed the ceiling above his head. A second before the woman detonated the bomb. David threw the bomb away with all his strength, but the bomb exploded the next second. Fortunately, both of them are fine. Anna on the other side hurriedly fled the scene. All of this was a conspiracy planned by the two of them. A few days later, David had just picked up his son from school. Unexpectedly, an accident happened the next second. David wanted to protect his son. He was accidentally hit by a speeding car. When he wakes up again, found out that all my family members were dead. David was very desperate when he learned about this. In order to investigate the truth behind this incident, David followed the police to the police station. He repeatedly observed the original incident through surveillance, successfully found the terrorist's face in the picture. He hopes the police can seek justice for him. However, after a few days, David received disappointing news, because the other party is the leader of the rebels, and this action was planned only to defend the homeland. For the friendly relationship between the two countries, they can't just help David get revenge. This affected the relationship between the two parties. David hung up the phone angrily after hearing this, realized the police can't help you. Then a bold idea came into his mind, that is to take revenge in your own way. As the saying goes, it is better to rely on yourself than on others. David then turned on his computer, searched for various information about the rebel group yourself. He also drew out the action plan for the entire plan. However, when I thought everything would go well, unexpectedly, when David arrived in this country, they encountered a group of rebels conducting a search. All of a sudden, everyone started to flee in panic. In the chaos, David's ID card was accidentally lost. His ID happened to be picked up by his superiors. The other party did not intend to rescue David. Instead, he was used as a pawn to do things for himself. When the rebels kill David, he can then legitimately attack the rebel territory. Then I copied the identity information, sent it to someone else. Soon they found David's location. Immediately gathered troops to prepare to capture David. This way he can be used to extort a fortune. David didn't know at this time. I have been targeted by people from both sides. As he continued to search, suddenly met a mother and son. They were on the road being blocked by a group of thugs. David, who couldn't bear to watch, immediately prepared to lend a hand. But he didn't know that he had fallen into the trap of the other party. The local police rushed to the scene. Then he sent David back. A large number of rebels were also detained here. However, at this moment, the rebels outside attacked the prison. Soon a passage was dug out of the prison. Then rescue the accomplices inside. At the same time, David also realized, the boss inside, the murderer who destroyed his family. After David escaped again, immediately advanced to the rebel base and launch a revenge operation. If you want to know how the follow-up goes, follow me and I will reveal the answer to you.